Hey guys, Brendan C. from BassinUSA.com. We're reviewing the Nautic Start II, made from Nautic Sport. What this is a lithium-ion jump start pack. It's very lightweight, it's compact, comes with a nice case, a bunch of accessory cables. The accessory cables alone, I mean, you can hook up just about anything to this. And we're going to give it a shot. I think the first thing we wanted to check out was how many cranking amps this is really going to be able to provide. This unit has 600 amps for a 12-volt system. And I'm going to show you my old unit that I used to lug around. This thing's like carrying around a 12-volt battery, and it's only 400 amps. So I got this going up against this. I'm going to take the lighter one, but let's see if this thing can really provide the cranking amps that they claim. So the first thing we did is we're going to take this Acura that I have, my MDX. I turned all the lights on, put the key in the accessory position, and drained the battery down. It's stone dead, okay? And we're going to try and get this to jump start the car and see how it works. I'm going to put the key in. I'm turning it. Put my foot on the brake. You can see here, I got my key turned. I got nothing. I'm totally dead. I don't even get a beep out of this thing. So this is going to be interesting to see how well this thing can actually jump start the car. This is a 6-cylinder in this vehicle. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, guys, so basically I'm going to take the jumper cables attachment here. There's a little nice waterproof, you know, kind of compartment that keeps this dry and clear. I'm going to plug this in here. Just got an area I can rest the Nautic Start II on. I'm going to hook up my negative first on the negative post over here of my battery, and then I'm going to hook my positive up just like you would do with any other jump pack. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put the power on. Okay, I got 5 bars on this thing. Let's go over to the car, see if we can jump this baby. I'll tell you what, right off the bat, the dashboard lights are on. I'll leave the door open. Dashboard lights are on. I got the audible beep. Keys are in ignition. Hey, I got the air conditioner on here. Check this out. The air conditioner's on. The door is open. It jumped it like nothing. That worked better than when I hook up to a car. I can't believe that. Wow. I thought it was going to like hesitate or something. Started right up. Let me try it again. Jumped right up again, no problem. Cool. So first test, I'm giving a big thumbs up on this. This is a 6-cylinder car. So we're also checking out some of the other uses for the Nautic Start II. And it's not just a jump starter, it's a power reserve. So they come with all these different cables and attachments, and we just happen to be out here on the boat today. We're going out doing a little fishing. I came out, my cell phone is down, the battery life. My daughter's cell phone's down. Everybody's looking to charge up. So the cable that comes with it can accommodate an iPhone, it can accommodate Android. It has both a mini and a micro USB, as well as the old-fashioned style for your older iPads. So what you basically are going to just turn this on. There's a 2-amp charge and a 1-amp on it. Get this phone charging. That phone charging. Bang, both phones come on. Now we're charging them both up. So this is really cool. I like it a lot so far. It definitely gets you a lot more life out. I mean, we already did this once or twice already, and I could charge up 2 phones, an iPad mini, had them all charging up, and it didn't even put a dent in the battery life drain on it. So pretty cool. So here's the pack that the Nautic Start II comes in. I want to show you guys this. It's pretty cool. It's a water-resistant case. Just zips up. Everything that comes with the Nautic Start II is in this pack. So you have all your connections. You have the power reserve jump start pack itself. It fits in here. Then there's a zipper bag up here. These are all the adapters for your smartphones and your tablets and iPads. your regular charging power. This is a, you know, your regular typical power that's going to hook into this. You plug in your house. Then underneath this tray lifts up, and there's a zipper pack underneath the tray as well, and that's where your jumper cables are. And this is what we use to jump start the truck. Okay. There's a 12-volt charging adapter, so if you have a 12-volt socket and you want to try and charge the pack from your car, so if you're out on the road, the car's running, and you want to recharge the battery pack, you can do that with this adapter. There's a 12-volt female socket that comes with this kit as well, and what's cool about that is you can hook up any type of other accessory that you may need to this. So for example, I'm going to show you a couple things we're going to try and do with this charging pack, where if you get in an emergency situation, I'm taking out my little boat, pond hopper. It's got a 12-volt battery in it. What we're going to try to do is see if we can actually get some reserve life out of a dead battery. If we ever have a situation, which I've had, and if you have a little pond hopper, sometimes happens, you run out of battery juice out on the water, you could potentially use this, and we're going to see if it'll work. They don't claim it, but I'm going to try it, see if this could get us back in. So we're going to check that out. Or if you wanted to hook up other accessories for like your live well pumps, let's say your live wells went down, or your electronics, you could hook up this. And they give you a set of cables in here that you can hook up directly with alligator clips to a battery, or any, really basically anything you can clip these onto, a positive and negative terminal. So that could be the leads off of your electronics, or a live well, or to you know, a small circuit panel if you have a small little circuit breaker in your aluminum boat, let's say a pond hopper. So that's the kit. It's real compact. Everything fits nice and neat in here. It's small. You can tuck this under your seat. You can fit it in a good sized glove compartment, in a compartment within the boat if you want to take it out on the boat. And you know, this is a real practical kit that I you know, really happy with. I've been using it for about 6 weeks now, and really like it. It's been able to do everything we want to do with it. And it's not just something that you use for fishing when you're out on the water. If you're a camper, this is something that you can use. I mean, you know, light comes in real handy on this, just to even use as a flashlight, you know, if you're out camping. It has a strobe feature too if you have a distress situation going on, or if you're working on your car, you got a flat tire, you can put this up on the hood of your car so people know that you're, you know, working on the car on the side of the road. So pretty handy. This interstate battery has been here, and it's pretty dead. I mean, that's on full speed. So, and I just had hooked this up. So what happened is, over time, I've been charging it, the battery's just worn down. It's kind of like out of life. But I'm trying to simulate what would happen if you were out on the lake and you've been running around all day and you run out of juice, to see if you could use this Nautic Start jump pack. That's without the Nautic Start. Now watch this. I'm just going to hook it up. That's with the Nautic Start. Look at this. Without the Nautic Start. With the Nautic Start. That'll get you back for sure. If you ran into a situation, if you were out with your little, your trolling motor, and your battery was dying because you're in the wind or the weeds, and that sometimes happens, you could hook up this Nautic Start II, and that would give you enough juice to just get back into shore. So that's pretty cool. Another thing you could use this for, I'm taking it out on the water with me today to make sure I can get back. So anyway, it's the Nautic Start II from Nautic Sport. Check it out. Be sure you use the code BASSINUSA to get a discount on this product when you go to their website. Thanks for watching.